Alright, what's poppin' everybody? Welcome in. This is BigBrainNation.com back here with another video, guys, and welcome back. And today we're going to be ranking NBA shooting guards. So I know this video is probably going to be out a day later than advertised or what the schedule was supposed to say, but you know what? I'm all backed up and I'm kind of in a rush getting everything out because, like I said, I'm going to be out of town majority of the week, and there's a good chance I'm going to be out of town starting tomorrow, which tomorrow will be Thursday. So by the time you guys are watching this, so just a little FYI there. I'll probably plan to go live tonight, so stay tuned for that. And then like I said, I'm off to the road on Thursday because so yeah, I might get a live stream for you guys on Thursdays or Wednesday if you guys are watching this on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button for me. Make sure you join the Discord and follow me on Twitch. I'm about 28, so you guys don't miss any future streams like coming up tonight. And then make sure you guys, if you guys are interested, hop on ESPN Fantasy. You guys can click the link in the description. You guys can join the NBA ESPN Fantasy. I recently just opened that up, and you guys can check out the NFL Fantasy. But make sure if you guys do join the NFL Fantasy, you guys have between now and September 2nd to join that. So make sure you guys do so. If we need to put any more room in it, then make sure you let me know in the comments below or Discord or whatever. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the video. Alright guys, we're back here at the tier list, and I don't think there's really anything for me to explain here. I mean, all we have here is the shooting guards, and basically just like the point guards. And you guys are going to be getting the small forward rankings from me also later on this week. But anyway, this is just a shooting guard. You know what I mean? We're doing the same deal. It is. We do this all the time. It's just the same thing to point guard videos. So let's go ahead and get it going here. And starting things off, I don't know who this is, or I should probably get the players that I don't know out of the way. I think I don't know a couple of these players, but I don't know who he is. I would think he's a rookie. I do apologize in advance, but I do think it would be 79 and under. Same thing as where is he? Actually, never mind. I'll just go through the list right now. I don't know who he is. I think he's going to be a rookie. I think he's going to be like a 79 and under. I'm sorry. Next we have Ramon Thompson. He was pretty damn underrated last year. I don't know if they're going to rate him that high, but at the same time, like he wasn't bad last year, man. The guy's athletic. He has a bright future. He's playing with a good team already right now in Houston. I'll give him an 84. I mean, he's not that bad, y'all. Don't let the trick fool you, man. He's not that bad, and his growth has been absolutely sensational to watch ever since he's been coming off of his rookie year. Next we have Anthony Simons. Like, this guy is actually talented because when Portland was doing so bad, he was like the only one scoring on their team, and I'll give him credit for that, man. The guy was great. I remember he played the Lakers and he kicked our ass, and that's the only reason why we lost him. I'll give him an 85. I'll show some respect in his name. But he's a baller, man. And don't let the truck fool you, man. He is a baller, and you know, if you get him more opportunities, he's gonna be great in this league. So I can already see the growth from him. I'll go 85. Next we have Ant-Man. I'm gonna say about 96. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say 95. 95 for Ant-Man. I mean, there's just really nothing to talk about, man. He's just man amongst boys. He likes to kick players' ass, especially in the playoffs, and that's why he kicked the Lakers' ass in the playoffs. But yeah, Anthony Edwards, like there's no guarding it, and I'm glad we get to see him become like the brighter future of the NBA, because this man is going to be phenomenal when it comes to the next couple of years and all that stuff. He's already phenomenal now. He's entering like that superstar type range, or matter of fact, he might already be there. So Anthony Edwards, he's just a dog, man. Like he just reminds me of one of those Wolves dogs. You know what I'm saying? Next we have Austin Reeves. I'm going to put him at 88. I don't think 2K is really going to put him at a higher rating, like in the 90s. I mean, I can see Austin Reeves being in the 90s because he was a really strong option for us just a season ago. And he's actually been pretty damn good like the last couple 2-3 years. But I just me and knowledge, I don't think 2K is going to give him like a 90 or 91 just yet. So I'll put Austin Reeves at an 88, 89. But I kind of would not be shocked if he was in the 90s, to be honest. Next we have Benjamin Afrin. Is that Afrin? I think so. I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but anyway, this guy was also underrated last year. I mean, he's not like a superstar type talent, but every single time Indiana needed him, he came to the rescue, man. I'm gonna say about 83 for him. Like I said, he's not bad. He's not a superstar talented, but he'll get you where you need to go if necessary. Next one we have Brandon Bajetsky. I'll put him at like an 83, 82. It's just another but not bad shooting guard. It's kind of the same story as Manfred. Like not any shooting guard type related, but when you need a night for him to score, and when you need a night that like Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, one of those guys ain't going. You can count on this man to get it going for you. Like, he's kind of the same story as Manfred over here. Next we have Cam Thomas, and before, like, remember when he went off like a couple seasons ago, I was thinking about putting him in the 85 range, but yeah, I mean, Cam Thomas, he's gonna get like an 84 for me, but listen, he's gonna have that strong option in Brooklyn, and I'm kind of glad he is in Brooklyn, because he's gonna have more opportunities in Brooklyn than he probably would anywhere else. I mean, if he went to any other team, I think he would have more chances, like in Washington or another bad team. But if he goes to a good team, I mean, I think his chances are going to be less offered to him. But he's with a bad team right now in Brooklyn, so he's going to have major opportunities. He's probably going to take the majority of the shots. I mean, he's still a decent shooting guard, man. Next we have Christian Braun, and I actually love what Christian Braun has done over the last couple of years. His rookie season, it was okay, and then he stepped it up, and now he's a really big part of that Denver team right now. The question is, do I give him an 85? I don't know, man. Like he does have his woes of shooting game. I'll give him an 84. I wasn't really thinking about putting him in like an 85 or something like that. But Christian Braun, I still like his game a lot. I love how athletic he is, and I think he's getting better and better every single year. Next we have CJ McCollum. I'll put him around 87. I mean, he's still a decent shooting guard in this league, but I don't know how long he can keep it up. You know what I mean? Like, the question is, how long can he keep it up? He's still a really good scorer. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he was really the only one scoring on Pelicans this year because Zion Williamson injury and all that. And we'll go ahead and get into the small forwards here later this week, but CJ McCollum, man, I think he's still a really good scorer. He's still an all-star type potential basketball player. I think he can go off a couple nights. Yeah, I'll put him around 87. Next we have Kobe White. I'll put him at 85 because he, like I said, on a bad team, he was literally the only one scoring on the Bulls. Plus, this guy could kick your ass too. I mean, he scored 45 against the Lakers. I know I'm bringing everything up because the Lakers, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm watching the most, but yeah, Kobe White, man, like I said, the guy is still really good, man. The guy's good. I can't wait to see him next season. I can't wait what he does with the Bulls next season. Like I said, he's kind of the same situation as Cam Thomas. Like, you're playing for a bad team, you're gonna get majority of the shots, you're gonna get majority of the snaps, all that fun stuff. So can't wait to see him produce next season. He's already been pretty entertaining to watch, to be completely honest. Next we have Desmond Bane. I'm actually gonna give him an 85, just because how good I think, just because I know how good I know he is. Now Desmond Bane, I know a lot of people are probably gonna rush me in the comments for this. If you do that, I understand. But Desmond Bane, I think he's just an all-around. I think he's just an above-average player. This guy is really made for his shooting, and he not only shoots the basketball at a really high clip, but he can also attack the basket. He can put some pressure on defenses. I just like Desmond Bane. I've just been a huge fan of him, and now I think he's in Orlando. I think he's really going to help that team a lot because they need an offense. Orlando was the worst ranked offense in basketball, and you bring Desmond Bane to the house, now you're going to get some help. Next we have Devin Booker. I'll put him at 93. I mean, a lot of people do overrate Devin Booker. I heard that a lot in the social media. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know if you want to overrate Devin Booker. This man is still a superstar type talent. This guy is still very capable of throwing like 30 or 40 points a night, or actually, I'm gonna take that back. This guy's more capable of putting up 20, 30 a night. So we look at Devin Booker, like I said, he's still an all-star. People should still treat him as an all-star. I don't know why people will overrate him, but yeah, Devin Booker, he's definitely like a 93, something like that. He's still a superstar talent. Next we have Donovan Mitchell. I mean, after last year, I think you have to at least give him a 95, right? Like a 95, 96, something like that. Now I only have now I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but I do have a 99 club up here. That's just in case I put anywhere. It's not likely that I put someone up here in these videos, but just in case I do, I'll have it up there. But anyway, back to Donovan Mitchell, man. Like I said, this guy's a stud, man, and especially we saw last year and how great he was, the lead of the Cleveland Cavaliers to the 1 seed. I think this man finished 5th in the MVP voting last year, and I understand it. I mean, when you have the best records and all of basketball, you deserve to be mentioned. You look at the superstar and you can be mentioned, and basically what Donovan Mitchell has done this previous year was absolutely outstanding, man. So I think he definitely well deserves a 95, and I can even see him being a 96. Next up, we have, I do not know who you are, so I'm gonna put you at 79 and under. I'm sorry if you guys want me to know, or if you guys know who he is. Please put it in the comments for me, please. Next up, we have, oh shit, I know your name. I know your name. I know how good you are. I just don't know. I don't know his name, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I know he's underrated because I seen him play before. I know the face. I just didn't remember the name. I'm gonna put him at 84 because he can score the rock a little bit. Next we have Gary Trent Jr. Probably is I think that's Gary Trent Jr. I will put him like 81, 82 at probably at most. I just don't know what to say about Gary Trent Jr. Like I say, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. I mean, he's probably not one of the better shooting guards out here, but he does have some good defense at least. Next up we have shit. Who are you? I don't know who you are, man. Oh shit! Like I said, this is one of the guys like I know the face, but I just don't know who you are. I would put you around the 83 mark, but I wish I knew who you are, man. But I really don't. Next we have Jordan Poole. I mean, I can probably only put him at 81, man. It's kind of crazy because Jordan Poole actually looked really good. Jordan Poole actually looked pretty damn good, like when he was with Golden State. But he was doing that, he was putting up numbers, and okay, I thought Jordan Poole was gonna be like some type of all-star and stuff, but nah, he fell off when he was in Washington. I know Jordan Poole is probably the #1 option in Washington right now, or Cam Whitmore. But anyway, I mean, Jordan Poole, he's just not good. He's not as good as he used to be, and I don't think he's ever gonna get back to that. Next we have KCP. I mean, there's a lot of people going in the 80s here. I'm going to put KCP in like an 83, 84. This guy is so situational. I mean, this guy will make the big plays. Like, anytime you need to win, KCP will win the game for you. Like, anytime you need a big shot, a big three, a big play, maybe a good dime or something, like anything clutch. I think that's what KCP provides. Like I said, he's a really good 3-point shooter normally, and like I said, when you're with the Orlando Magic, you're gonna have a good amount of offense. You're gonna have a good chance. That team's offense ain't really that good. So yeah, he's gonna have a lot more options in your next couple years. Next we have Klay Thompson, and just because of the name, I'm gonna put him at 85. But I think that's all I can give him. I mean, sure, Klay. You can tell that Klay Thompson's probably not nowhere near as he was in his prime. Back in his 16, 17 days. But he's still a situational basketball player. He's still got that chemistry. He's still got some things in his bag, man. He still can shoot the basketball. He can still do a lot of good things on the floor. It's just I don't know. But you can definitely see him like play more like on the outside. Like he started becoming like more of a playmaker than a scorer. You know what I mean? Next we have what is this? I don't know who this is, man. I'm gonna go 79 and under. I've never seen that face before. Next we have, this is Chris Nunn. I believe this is Chris Nunn, I think, but yeah, I'm only putting him at like 81. I don't know if I can put him anything higher than that, to be completely honest. Next we have Loris Dort. I don't know, do I put him in the 90? I mean, this guy was, no, is this Dort? Is this Dort or is this Jalen Williams? No, this is Ludorius Dort. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put him at 84. I don't know, man. That's a really tough question. I mean, if this was If this was Jalen Williams, I probably would put him around like a 90 range, if I'm being completely honest. Because that guy was really good last year. But Julius Dort, I'll put him like 84. I mean, he's still not a bad option. Next, we have Mikal Bridges. Like I said, 85. I don't think I can go anything higher than that. You know, this guy reminds me of Klay Thompson. Anytime you need him to pocket, great defensive play. We saw that in the playoffs last year. 2 times against the Celtics, he had like a block and steal or something like that to end the game. Like Mikal Bridges, he's one of those guards who plays really good defense, and when you have him on your team, you automatically have a win because you know he's going to play in every single game or majority of the games because this guy hasn't even missed a game in his career yet, which is absolutely insane. Next up we have, I do not remember the face. Like I said, I do apologize to guys in advance for the face or not knowing the faces. I'm going to put you at 79 and under. I just don't recognize you. Next we have RJ Barrett, 87. I really do like RJ Barrett's game, to be completely honest, and I hate that people really overrate him. It's kind of like Devin Booker, you know, to be teams that just overrate their players for absolutely no reason. I actually do like RJ Barrett. I actually do think he's a decent scorer. I actually do think he can score the rock. I actually do think he can facilitate an offense. I actually do like RJ Barrett's game. Next we have Anthony Simons. I'm gonna put him like an 80. I don't know, man. The guy is pretty underrated though. I'll go 83. I'll go 83 for right now. But I don't know if I'm confident with the answer. Next we have Tyler Hero. I'll put him at 91. Especially after last year. Last year was really good for Tyler Hero. I thought he was an all-star last year, and I think he had his best season by far. From a season ago. So Tyler Hero, I do think he should be in the 90s this year. I do think it will be in the 91 range. But I mean, I would be slightly shocked if he wasn't maybe like down here at 89, 80. I mean, Tyler Hero, he should be at least between 87 and 91, something like that. Or I should say 88 and 91. So, I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the 80s, but I would be surprised if he's like 87, 86. I'll be shocked. And last but not least, we have Zach LaVine. I'll put him like 88, 89. I mean, the guy is still a decent scorer. You know, he's still he's potentially still an all-star talent. But I just don't know what the system he's going to be with Sacramento, and if it's good, I don't know if that's going to pay off anyway. But this guy is still a superstar type talent, and that's just all I have for him. And that, guys, that's going to complete the NBA shooting guard rankings. So, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button for me. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments below what you agree and disagree with. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hop on and get it together so you guys are watching on time. This is BabyNation.com. Peace out, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.